In order to complete their covert mission, the volunteers surprisingly picked up some grass from the ground and began eating it. What they didn't expect was that the Korean commander on the other side suddenly ordered a heavy bombardment on the grassy area in front of their position. Immediately after, he had soldiers closely monitor any movement at the front line. Soon, a firebomb ignited the grass where the volunteers were hiding. The squad leader suddenly smelled something burning and quickly turned his head to look. By the burning liquid from a gasoline bomb. The flames were rapidly spreading up from his legs. Beside them was a small stream, and if the soldier rolled into it, he could put out the fire. However, their hiding position was less than 60 meters from the enemy's lines. Any movement would expose them, and the entire ambush plan would fail. Despite the excruciating pain from the flames, the soldier remained silent, digging his hands deep into the ground and holding onto the grass, bracing himself. He silently endured the heart-wrenching pain the flames caused. The fire spread from his legs to his entire body, sizzling as the flesh burned, and the smell of charred flesh grew stronger. Seeing the soldier's unbearable pain, the others also suffered silently in their hearts. But at that moment, they had no way to help. The soldier lay flat on the ground, letting the fire burn for a full 30 minutes. The others, unable to watch, buried their faces in the dirt, ignoring the fire burning on their backs. They tightly gripped their submachine guns, waiting for the signal to counterattack, ready to charge and wipe out the enemy. The fire grew stronger, completely engulfing the soldier. Finally, his heart stopped beating. The soldier sacrificed himself, and the fire didn't go out until noon. His body was burned into a curled shape, but his remains still maintained the position he had while hiding. His uniform was reduced to tatters, as his hands, still planted deep in the frozen ground. In the evening, the soldiers launched a counterattack on the high ground. Katyusha rockets smashed into the enemy like blades. The soldiers leapt forward like tigers, charging toward the enemy's position. In just 40 minutes, they completely wiped out the enemy on the high ground.